greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness. How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the warrior of light. sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to Geek Potatoes with me, NeroValeriusSparda. It is Tuesday, it's New Glasses Day. I get new glasses later. I mean, unfortunately not yet, these are the same old crappy ones with a massive scratch down the lens, but yes, new glasses later. Woo! I'll be able to see things properly, finally. And Phylan's come to see what I'm talking about. Hey Beans! Having a stretch. Hop up. Hey, Phylan. Look, what's that? What's that? Who's that? No, you're just more interested in the fact that I smell like tropical soda. Baby, go play with your uncle. Go on. Silly doggo. But yes. Hello and welcome back. And he's not going to leave me alone because I've started talking. Daft kid. Stuff in my eyes. How is everybody? How are you all? We are going to be leveling up my machinist a bit more today. Hey, Duncan, how you doing? Good to see you in chat so early. Violin is bothering me. Hop up. Up, up. Violin, Hubsy Pup. Come on. Come say hello.
How many years have come
Say
and
hello.
gone since that day?
Silly boy. How you doing, bud? How is everything? It's going to be another day of leveling up Machinist.
This moment.
Let's shut the video off. Because I get super distracted by it. I see it practically every day, and I still feel like I have to watch it. It really doesn't help that you know, it's particularly enthralling. Here we go. Let's get logged in. Let's just get started because we're about to have a massive song on our hands. And talking will be impossible for a minute. Yep. Today I'm going to have my door closed. It'd be nice to have a little time without all that noise. Hey, Castro, good to see you, bud. Howdy doody. How goes your day so far? I was just looking up new controllers because this is my old one I've had to move back to, but even this one's starting to suffer from cable fatigue. So, yeah, they keep disconnecting at the worst times. So, just been bogging at some. Got my eyes on a particularly attractive one. Excuse me, and not too much cash, so we'll see what happens with that later on. If at all, but yeah. New glasses later! I'm getting so excited for it. I think I need a new elastic for this as well. For my headset. It feels a little loose. Just seeing if I can readjust it at all. Hardly at all. I'll need to get a new elastic headband thingy for this soon. But, right, yes, another day, another dollar, as they say. Right, getting back to leveling Machinist. Now, what was I up to yesterday? Oh, excuse me. Once again, I'm still yawning like there's no tomorrow. Need more wake-up juice. Okay, so I managed to upgrade some of my gear to step up my average item level a little bit yesterday, which is a good starting point. And the boys are being loud outside the door regardless. Daft doggos. Right. Let's go check on my squadron. Ah, a very pretty Vieira I'm standing next to. There. Actually, I could just check their timer, couldn't I? So let's do that. Checking the timers. Mission underway. Okay, so they're not ready yet. They've got... How long do they have left? 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay, so we'll leave them to do their business. That sounds like something else. Never mind. Right, so, at which point, or rather, in the meantime, let's queue for the duties. And while that's queuing, let's go do the dailies. Actually, no, I've got 20... No, about 15 minutes before the mini catpot resets. Alright then, let's go do some fates somewhere. I think Kurthus was a good bet. Oh no, wait, I started doing them in Azizlar and the such. Hang on, let's check. Let's go to the Sea of Clouds, actually. Do 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 do. I see you saw my teddy in Discord there, Castro. This kid. How big is this, right? I mean, I'm so happy. So soft, so squishy, so fluffy. It's a hug me bear. My Toriba prize. I'm so happy that it's got it on the foot. It says, hug me! Big squishy teddy bear. I'm so happy. So soft. So soft. It's massive as well. Arrived a little squidged inside the package. Like the plastic bag it was in, inside the box. The box was fine, but I just had to give it a little squishing to reshape. But it's all good. Right, let's see. No, I think I had higher level fates over in Azizlar. So let's go and deal with some of those over there. Did I take my meds today? Yes, I did. Good. I've got like a brain made of Swiss cheese when it comes to remembering my meds. Right. So we got a fate. See what I mean? There we go. Damn controller. Right. Oh yeah, hang on. Last night I spent my winnings at the Gold Saucer, and I got this fellow. He's so pretty. I got the Fenrir, and I love when it flies. I mean, that's so beautiful. He's so sparkly. I love it so much. I like its mount music as well. And I like the crystal sounds that come off it. Right. Down this way. Let's check out whatever fate this one is. Where are you? Who do I talk to? Shiny indeed. Very shiny. It pleases me. Hey Jay, how you doing? How's work? Right. Technically I'm one level too low. Boring. Okay. Right, what do I have to do? Right. Let's try and not get the local wildlife involved. Let's put my Chocobo in a healer stance. because I need it. This controller is already frozen on me. Once already. Ah, crap. Right. Oh, shoot. Now, this isn't going so well. I think I can see why they say level 59 and above, really. Yep. Not doing so well. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I have to port back to the Costa del Sol. Oh well. I should set my home point back here in Azizlar. Let's go back to Azizlar. Roulettes spine. Azizlar, there we go. Who is this? Unwanted truth. Duty finder, fractal continuum, hard. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that yet. Right. No, stop that. Right. Set home point. There we go. So, if and when I do crap out, I can go back to here instead. Right, now what's this one? Fate just over here. Roll waiting number 4. Average wait time 24 minutes. Oh, gods. It's gonna take an age. Right. Might as well get comfy. Just readjusting my stool there. That's better. Comfort. Comfort is the order of the day. Right. Where are we going? Right, so it's over here. Let's try and go drop somewhere where I'm not going to get buggered up by other mobs. Target the right thing! Oh my god. No, that's the edge of the circle. That's not good. I should have summoned my Chocobo a bit sooner. Once again, edge of the circle. Right, step out the edge of the circle so I can sort out my Chocobo. Right, we're good. We are good. Let's get back in there. No, I'm gonna die here as well, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, this is getting silly. Just Just running around in a circle. Oh great, I got the fire sprite involved. I'm just gonna run now. Though I'm likely to die here too. Leave me alone! Okay, maybe I should go over to Sea of Clouds instead. I think it's probably a better idea. While I'm on my own anyway. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right then. Oops. Okay, so we'll go over here and do this one then. Oh, there's only 5 minutes until the cat pot resets. The mini one anyway. Right. What's this fate about? Oh, it's a level 50. Oh, right. What do I do? Okay, so we want to destroy the nests and things, I'm guessing. So, oh dear, right. So these nasty, corrosive birds and their horrid gases. Don't want one of their burps on you. Oh, for pity's sake, birdie, leave me alone. There we go, finally caught it in the spread shot. Right, oh, nearly done. Let's get a few involved then. Ugh. Nasty burp. These two have decided to get in the way. Gross. Disgusting creatures. See if we can destroy some nests with, well, destroy some nests in peace. Ah, formidable Offerkin. Thanks for the follow. Right. Oh, no time for this now. The duty's starting. When the queue decides to fill. There we go. Now maybe we can actually get some decent experience points out of something for once. Ooh, I cannot wait to get my new glasses. Where are we? Wondrous Palace, hard. Okay, so we're helping the tongue breeze this time. Oh yeah, do I have a meal? Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot to trigger the... I can't use that here. Oh well. Ah, for once, the tank getting told to put their stance on isn't me! I'm not the only one who doesn't do it. Sometimes. Just forgetting. Nope, we're good. It does make a big difference having the stance on or off. Ooh. Oh, I can't use auto crossbow in here. Too lower level. Never mind. Spread shot spam it is then. Definitely want to deal with the ads with this one. I remember that when playing as playing with my squadron. They did not switch to the spears, and we died a few times. So we absolutely have to keep on top of these. Exploding spears. Excellent. Let's take a look. I don't need those, they're below my level. Okay, so we don't have to deal with the standards then. Suits me. Target someone. Spread shot spam is fine. Well, sometimes it's all you can do. When there's a whole bunch of them, you only have one AoE. Or one effective one, anyway. Spam, 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 spammity spam, wonderful spam, spammity spam, wonderful spam, 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 spammity spam. Sorry. Jay was hoping that I would do that. It's almost guaranteed, to be honest. Especially of a Brit. Ah, those Monty Python references. You're welcome, Jay. Come on, you scaly bastard. Thank you. The long haul. Random Monty Python moments are guaranteed to happen. This is true. This is true. It's just a matter of time, really. And, you know, when the usual, not the usual, when the correct reference is made, then the rest just all falls into place. Now, poop. I've been toaded somewhat. Oh, okay, that doesn't help either. I'm just going to stay out of the way while I ribbit. There we go. Detonate the charge. I've been toaded again. Not much I can do. There we go. What we got there? Headgear of maiming. Don't need that. Pass. Latex. Let's roll. We got that. Earrings. I'll roll on that in a bit. What's going on with that guy? Why has he decided to just suddenly follow me? Go on, down you go. Freeing the Tonberries. When they're not trying to kill you, Tonberries are really cute. Frigging ads. Although I guess more experience. I got a little too close. Now I'm not quite close enough. There we go. Nice. Go. Right, boss time. Where's my lip balm gone? There we are. Couldn't get off of that quick enough. So now I'm kind of stuck. There we go. Blast. Rotation. I have quick thumbs. Fit everything in. Deal with these ads. Good, right. Don't want to keep those idle standing. Standard's fine because you can move them out of the excuse me, out of the area of influence. But the idols not, because they are connected by a thread. go. Oh, look at the little tambourine. I like what they say as well. Something about killing stuff. What's that? Jacket of Scouting. Nope. Let's roll for that. There we go, they're saying something. I'm free of the Rancor. Ha, that'll teach you. We're free, 'tis done. The Rancor will trouble us no more. I'm sure they said something else, but never mind. Bless them. Right, next in the queue. A leveling one. Right, well that's counting down to the gold saucer. It's time for mini cackpot. Some wake up juice. Sneak have another flavour dropping soon. They call it Blizzard, but I wonder what it's going to be. Same. Well, wake up juice. Oh, through here. Right, let's have a go. Right. So we've got an 8 there. 9 there. 1 there. 6. Gonna try here. Ah, boo, 72. Right, that's a 9. 6. And a 7. Doesn't look like it's possible to get a jackpot on this card. So go, 144. Yeah, jackpot wasn't possible. Let's try one more time. 4. 9. Yeah, jackpot once again is not possible. Let's try here. Ah! Second prize. Nice. How many MGP do I have now? Or left, rather, after I spent yesterday's winnings? 178,000. Okay. So yeah, definitely going to be saving those. How long does my squad have left on their thingy now? 29 minutes. Okay. That's not too bad. Hang on. Getting a wee bit of a headache. I need to tip my chair back a little more. There we are. That's it. Just because of getting a stiff neck, I think. Right. Now let's go back to do some fates while we're waiting for my squad to finish. And the queue to fill. Waiting list number 29. Average wait time 15 minutes. We'll see how that works out. What's this now? Oh. Sorry, just reading about potential washing machine issue. Got the message. Yes, I did. Yeah, we should try and find out. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe we need to go use the laundromat for a while instead of using this thing. Until we find out. Jeez. That's rather scary. Link, you can check the order. Yes, but it's crashed. It even says on their page here. Set up a model checker online, although this itself appears to have crashed. And I just checked the link, and it has. So, yeah. Perhaps we should kind of not use it for a little bit. Until we can find that out. Scary. Fire risk, in case the rest of you are wondering. Fire risk involving washing machines of a certain type. Whirlpool own the Hotpoint or Indesit branded machines. And they could potentially cause fires. Scary shit. Scary, scary shit. And I think ours is either a Whirlpool or a Hotpoint or something like that. So we kind of need to check that, especially since lately it's been making a nasty noise. Oh, scary shit. Scary, scary shit. Alright. That's worrying. That is indeed worrying. Right. Yeah, I know, right? It's scary. And not exactly fun, since we need to use our washing machine quite often. But, yeah. It's a good thing we have a laundromat over the road. So, we're not exactly going to be, no, that's a boss one. I don't think I want to get involved in that. That one will kill me straight away. But yes, yeah, we're lucky in our proximity to a place where we can get our laundry done. Safely. Where am I looking for this thing? Over here? Ah, there you are. Ah! Yeeve, or Yeevee Booger Bear? Thanks for the follow. Right. Recommended level is 57. Okay, that's fine. That suits me. Oops. It's rather dark here in the Sea of Clouds at the moment. Oh dear, right. Where am I looking? Behind us? Okay. That looked like a critical hit. Let's put Chippy back in healer stance. Let's also trigger the there. From behind again, or yes. Here they come. It's good to have auto crossbow back. Satisfying sound. Down you go. Up to the side this time. Definitely a lot handier having the Chocobo out with you. Hey Scream, how you doing, bud? A good morning to you. Chocobo helps a lot, it really does. I've found I need it more in healer stance as DPS than anything else. I found as a tank I could have it hit things. Well, I could have it in a free stance so it could choose what to do. Under its own AI. Doing well between meetings. Hella busy right before the holidays. Really? Keeping you on your toes, I suppose. Lots to do, lots to do. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum bum. Alright, where's the next lot coming from? Zundor. Alright, in front. These weird twisty horn birdie things. Chocobo in healer stance as you're running around doing feints. Yeah, it's handy. Whoa, hello, no time for the rest of this fate now, the duty's starting. Okay, here we go. So just readjusting my footstool. There we are. Where are we? Sastasha. Okay. Not what I expected, but here we are. Seems somebody hasn't done this yet. Watching the oh, they're all sprouts. Aww. Bless them. That's not to say they're completely fresh at the game. They may have played before. Batwing. My nose is being a pest. Being really distracting. It's not helpful at all. Okay, excellent. Jeez, the map makes this look really long. I haven't been through here in a long while. Seems there's a good few places on this map I haven't opened up yet. So maybe while I'm here, that would be a good thing to do. For completionist reasons. Seems you tried to avoid that one monster and it came after us anyway. I'm going to zoom in on the map so I can make sure I don't miss places. gifties are arriving tomorrow. Got the confirmation today. Oh, bless. I probably will share them on the stream, should they arrive within the time frame. So, I'll wait until you arrive, if it arrives before you do. So, when you cast a type, DPS, you do the same. It just makes sense too, doesn't it, really? Because it usually means you're a little bit squishier than those who can get close up. So it stands to reason that having a healer stance on your Chocobo is the sensible thing to do. It's the most helpful thing. Yawning. Keeping an eye on the map. I think we need the clam over here, don't we? To stop the Shade Seekers happening. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Excellent. Molto bene. Right. Right, let's go push this switch as well. There we are. Get the boss involved. Chopper. Interesting name for a koal. Okay, and it is down. Plundered billiard. Right. Is that of use or is it not? Billiard. Billiard? However you pronounce it. I'll pass on it. Right, gotta remember this is a level 18 dungeon. I don't have most of my attacks. I keep going to push buttons of things I don't have active. Something I still need to get my head around. Regardless of the class I'm playing. You just get so, so into the rhythm of pushing certain buttons. Okay, we're approaching an area almost where I haven't opened the map fully yet. So I really do want to get in there and complete my map if I can. running off like a coward. No, I'll pass on that. Dead man's drink. Yar. How do I... Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oh dear. We'll wait. Yeah, let's not go in there. Right, up this way. Another room, isn't there? It's over here. That's enough. I don't want to go in there, I just want to open the map. Can't tell who's shite, tank or healer. Oh, in this at the moment. I'm just being difficult currently. There we go. Hopefully they're not getting done over as I open the map up. Also love the sweater. Oh, thanks, man. I got it last week. It's got the PS logo on it. Little controllers all around the top. I couldn't resist it. I thought it's seasonal, it's thematic. Why not go for it? At some point I need to think of more seasonal gaming or nerdy themed sweaters. I like fitting strange geeky things into my everyday life. Like obscure references or just logos of things. What I love is that growing up now, our like household items have got more geeky themed things. Like you can get tableware and kitchen goods. Like I've got an R2-D2 timer where you twist his head around and you stand him on the side, and when it's it's a kitchen timer, so when he turns all the way back round, he rings and things like that. I've got a lightsaber pizza cutter. It's a pizza cutter where you press like a pizza wheel. When you press a button, like you get a laser to guide your cutting, and it makes the lightsaber swooshy noise. And stuff like that. So you can get grown-up things with fandom themes, and I love it. The generation before us didn't get anything quite so fun. Plundered plate belt. No, don't need that. So yeah, it's aside from all the political and economic turmoil in the world, in terms of fandoms, it's a good time to be alive. It gives us that little escape from all the shit that's going on around us. The little simple things that can bring us joy that at the moment we need more than ever. We definitely need it more than ever. Well, chronologically or historically speaking, that might be an overstatement, but we certainly do need innocent, fun, joyous things at this point in our current state of things. And there are more things that we can derive joy from than there used to be. So when we need refuge, we have very we don't have to go very far. Ooh. So we got. Oh, they're. Are they watching the cutscene? You watching the cutscene? Or are you just... There we go. With this cooldown, I feel like I'm standing, doing nothing in between moves. Ah, good. My squadron had finished doing what they were doing. Perhaps I ought not to be standing so close. Ah! Well, that was good. Well done, folks. This is Foe Striker's Boots. Disciple of War, level 15. Pass. Leaving duty. Right, now my squad are finished. Let's go and see them. Back to Thanalar, back to Uldar. Get a little extra wake up juice. Gotta shake it up because it settles a bit. That's better. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Such a fanfare. I don't have much gil to drop into the company chest, but let's do it anyway. $10k should do for now. Do I have any materials that I can drop in? What have we got here? Imp, Ariman, Puck, Imp. Bat, there we go. I can drop that in here. She light. You go on the first page, right? Jellyfish. Is that the right thing? Yes, good. This is jellyfish umbrella, so we'll go here. It's a bat fang. Good. Tawny latex. Geigentoad skin. Good. Elegant catalyst. Yep. I think lavender, which I grew on the estate, can go in. Emery. Need those. Sort, please. Okay, good. That is enough for now. Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can trash some like garbage loot. Good, I can do so. What we got? Maiming. Yeah, that can go away. I can't claim any more yet, so should have started from the bottom. Got rid of more items for less seals. That's it. Right, Sergeant, how did they do? Oh, they failed. Oh, well, I kind of expected it, to be honest. But somebody leveled up. Oh, hang on, did I send some more on a training mission? I did. Good. Right, let's take them out on a command mission or two. So... I can take them to... Can I take you to the vault yet? No. You're not strong enough for that yet. So, let's go to Somal. Run that a few times. See if I can't get my little squadron to level up with me. Right. Onward then, folks. Shoot and run. Always expect to fail as well. Find a way to balance priorities for most missions. That's good. See, one way you can balance the did manage to finally increase my rank the other day. Ooh, nice. One thing you can do is change their classes if you are able to do so. You have to have the right item to do it with, but if you change the class, then it changes their stats. So you'll see at the top, you get 3 main stat numbers, and if it's a red number, you can change one of them, one of the classes, and and then hopefully that will help the red number. You know, if you get in there and fiddle about, you'll see what I mean. Und Shampoo, thanks for the follow. But yeah, the reason they failed last time is because I sent them on a mission that Sergeant said they'd probably fail anyway. The level up mission. But I sent them on it anyhow because, number one, it spends the flame seals that I really need to use up in order for me to trash some of my items without wasting them. And they also get a decent amount of experience out of it anyway, so it's always worth sending them on it on the off chance. So it's not a total waste. I mean, I am right now going to be running through running this dungeon ad nauseum for a little while to level them, to level myself, and hopefully maybe find some useful items in the process. I mean, I've got to grips with how to command my squad. Once you understand where they lack intelligence, you can make up for it quite easily. The trust system is a lot smarter because they don't have you to... Like, you don't have to... I wasn't fully paying attention, I just died there, but the trust system is a lot smarter because they don't... You're not expected to order them around. They don't wait for you to tell them what to do. Whereas these guys, you have to sort of do their braining for them. Take out the Drake spell. That's better. Scream Queen, thank you for subbing. Thanks so much. Oh look, I've got a T-Rex head on. Oh, that's hilarious. But thank you for that. Really appreciated. You got your little founder's badge out there. You do. One of the first 10 people to sub to my channel. So you should keep that, even if it, I think that's how it works. I think if your sub dies off and you have to resub again, I think you get that back. But yeah, thank you. I can't do a hand heart at the moment. I'll do a little finger heart. There you go. Seeing ads whenever I come to watch your stream, and it's like, what the f***, this is bullshit, and I forgot I never sub. Bless you. Yeah, you shouldn't get ads now, unless you choose to view them. you still do, then there's probably a setting I need to fix, but you should be ad-free now. BRB time for me. Oh, have fun. We'll see you shortly. Ah! Out of the circle, please. Thank you. Out of the circle. Target and push the right buttons. Easy. Bro, what's wrong with you today? All over. Wow, it's really got dark outside. It's so fast. Oh dear, I have been spat out. Of all the time I've played this dungeon, I've never had that happen to me. There we go. Any of those items I've picked up any good? Ah, yes. I don't know where I picked that up, but that works for me. Must have picked that up in one of the other dungeons just a few minutes ago. Gross bugs. I found a grub in the garden the other day. A big, squidgy looking white one. Never found a giant grub in the wild before. I wonder what it's going to be when it grows up. I was clearing the patio of a whole bunch of old grass clumps. Things that were growing between all the stones, and it just happened to be in them. So yeah, I wonder if it's going to be a moth or something later. Or some other kind of, well, it's going to be some other kind of bug, but I wonder what. Maybe I'll look it up later out of curiosity. And I mean, even I didn't squish it or kill it because I mean, any sort of squishy looking, weird, gross, bog type things deserve to live. They've all got their part in the food chain and what have you, in the local ecosystem. So I went and put it in the flower bed where the birds won't get it. But hedgehog might. I mean, who knows? Surviving in the wild is a big lottery, really. We have a big old family of foxes that live across the street from us. There's a big overgrown part in, so we have a derelict pub building opposite us, and in their grounds it's gotten really overgrown with brambles and briar and shit. It's like really overgrown. Oh, Castro, you too, thank you for the subs, man. Oh my god. Seriously, that's really kind of you, thank you. Bless you. I need to put the mic close to my face. Whoops! I killed it. I killed my microphone. Thanks, Jay. But yes, thank you, Castro, for that sub as well. There's 2 of you today. Jay, you might also be going deaf. I don't know. Is that any better? Not just you. Okay, good. So it was the fact that the mic had moved. Is it any better, guys? Is that any better? Ow, stop being so loud. But yeah, if you guys weren't listening to me wittering on, I was talking about the fact I found a grub the other day, and I let it live because wildlife and all that, it all deserves a turn. And then how we've got a big derelict pub building opposite our house, and over there, there's a big old overgrown patch, and there's a family of foxes that live in it. Now, they make a whole bunch of noise that winds up Lupo, but aside from that, you know, it's really nice to see wildlife thriving nearby. Although I am kind of sad that eventually they're gonna build on that land, but humans never satisfied with what we get, what we've already got. A lot. But no, the foxes are sweet. We've encroached on their territory, to be fair. They deserve a place to live. It's such a shame that, you know, most homes will have really manicured gardens that don't allow for a lot of wildlife. I like to allow little parts of the garden to get a little wild, so things like hedgehogs and stuff can hide. Hedgehogs and like birds and even the rodents, even mice and things. I don't mind them being around, as long as they're not in the house. No, they keep me up. No, I moved here first, they moved in later. I'm talking generally, Jay. I'm talking about humans moving in on wildlife. Yes, we're all animals. Yes, we all deserve somewhere to live, but humans take up far more space than is necessary. To be honest, they didn't even pay. They pay enough. They keep the rats down. You know, they keep down the pests. They serve their part. They do their job. They keep the rats away. The rats live mostly around the little riverbanks that we have nearby. We've got tiny little rivers nearby. And most of the rats live around there in the riverbanks, which is good. I mean, they do use the sewer systems to get, like, they use the storm drains to get from the river to where they can find food, but, you know, that's natural everywhere, that they would do that. You find that in the cities, in the suburbs, everywhere. I think they say that you're never too far from a rat when you're in the city. I can't remember the exact distance they estimated, though. But, you know, even rats, they serve their purpose in the wild. Even the urban ones. So like I said, as long as they stay out of my house, as long as they stay out of the, you know, restaurants and things, I don't really care. Live and let live. but that's me. Other people view them entirely differently. I mean, yeah, they're vermin, but they're only vermin when they're in the wrong place. This is totally true, right? I mean, because if it wasn't for us placing our buildings and things, you know, all over where they would otherwise live, and if we weren't so disgusting and overproduced garbage that tempts them in, we wouldn't have a problem with rats. But humans and our tendency to just produce and consume, of course, we make life a lot easier. It's like bears in America, like I think towards the north and in Canada and things, certain states, can't remember exactly where, but yeah, when the bears come in and get into the garbage, you can't blame the bears. They're doing what nature does, finding the easy way. Nature will always find the easiest thing to do, and we basically provide them with boxed food. And then we blame them? I was like, no, it's our fault. Humans, we did it. And then we get angry. It's, we humans need to recognize that we're not, like, the owners of the damn planet. We share it. Animals all have their place. Even the nasty, even horrible illnesses have their place. I mean, I'm all for vaccinations. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. If we can do what we can to survive, that's also nature. But, you know, it's just the way of things, isn't it? Circle of life, and what they say. Everything has a place. And everything has a way of fighting something else, or, you know, survival is a constant arms race, really. You know, you find a better way to hunt, or you find your immune system finds a way to beat something, and then that something that it's beaten, or the thing that you've hunted, finds a way to get around it, and then, you know, starts to gain ground again, and then you find a new way to beat whatever it is, or hunt whatever it is. It's just how it goes. Everything is always trying to one-up something else in nature. But it's all part of it. It's all the way it goes. A place for everything, and everything in its place. Right, have you guys engaged the wing yet? Yes, good. Right, engage the right wing, please. They should pay counterattacks. Oh yeah, Figgy Vite, I might have said that wrong, but thanks for the follow. Woot woot. Okay, guys, engage Tillman. I cannot get the right button. There we go. Ah! No, don't stand there. Oh, that was close. Just as I was thinking to myself, I have a hang of this now. And I very nearly got myself wiped out. Pay attention, Nero. That's a smart thing to do. Don't get lost in your own brain again. It's a dangerous place. Oh, Comet. Let's take it off to the other side of the field. Imagine when you engage the right wing and a mini Boris Johnson runs around being smacked. I like your political satire. That's a great one, actually. That's very clever. Well done. Mean machine. What's that? Achieve machinist level 60. Oh, nice. Out we go. Leave duty. I'm really getting a stiff neck today. Oh, good. So at least my archer has leveled up. Good. Now, let's take a look. Anything I picked up? Oh, yes. Excellent. Much better. Not sure about that look, though, so on goes the glam. Excellent. Right. Let's do this job quest, then, now that's opened. To Foundation. Da 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 da. Do do do. Do 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 do. Right. Where am I going? It's going to be in the manufactory, isn't it? So to go and see Stefanivian. Here we go. Received word on the upcoming trial. Oh yeah. A day has been chosen for our trial against Very Selen. More than any that have come before, this battle shall be pivotal in deciding the future of the manufactory and machinistry both. Thus, ere we march forth to meet our fate, I would hold a celebration in honor of all the things that we have accomplished. As has become customary, however, the principal players are nowhere to be found. Pray, head out into the city and seek out Joy, Rosenthal, Celisto, and my father. Alright, rounding up the people. Where are you folks hiding? You're never anywhere useful, are you? Count Baranduin de Halienate. De Halienat. Not Halienate, this isn't Italy or Spain. I'm invited to the manufactory. Well, well, how times have changed. What was that? Strange sound that I am not accustomed to. Oh, okay. Figured it out. It's alright. Though I appreciate the gesture, I do not have a place at that table. I vowed to leave Skysteel matters to Stefanivian alone, and so I shall. Tell my son that I shall pray for victory, and the prosperous future that will grow from his success. Aww. He feels like he doesn't belong there. Right. Peloton. Let's speed up. There's Joy, I see her. Whoop! Oh, there we go. I'll head there right now, but before we do, Ryuko, I wanted to thank you again for helping me find my way. I just got myself back to where I belong, and I ain't about to give up the workshop a second time. Oh, bless her. Right. Speed up again. Very nearly choked on my own saliva there. There. That's a very me thing to do. Right. Ah, Celisto, hello. I see ya. A feast, is it? I can already feel my belly rumbling. As always, the Chief works to make the manufactory a place where commoners like me feel welcome. He's done his best for us, and I mean to do my best for him, even if it means fighting that monster of a dragon. Oh, bless. Heart of gold, that one. And now, Rosenthal. That surly bastard. Where are you, buddy? There you are. What? Another bleeding celebration? Well, I guess we never did get to have that first one. Ah, you careful. I knew the first time I met you, you'd be a demon with a carbine. Bugger me if I weren't right. Now look at us, ready to stand side by side against one of the biggest bloody dragons to ever raid a supply train. I'll get everyone through this, though. Don't you worry. Right. Enough running about. Let's use the ether shard to get back to the manufactory a bit quicker. Righto, righto. This way. Pshoo! In we go. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little table, isn't it? Thank you for summoning everyone to the feast. And thank you for Father's message. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. Soon we shall introduce very Selene to the rage of the machinists, for the manufactory, and for Ishgard. For Ishgard! See how their eyes shine with determination. You were the perfect choice to act as my ambassador. Ever has your presence been a boon to the manufactory. I often wonder what would have become of us had you not chosen to walk the path of the machinist. Though our next battle together will indeed be perilous, it shall also serve to demonstrate the pinnacle of our achievements. When very Selene lies defeated in the snow, we will have accomplished a deed that Tedal Grinch and the Holy See believed nigh impossible. When you are ready to make history, join us at the site of the trial in the Coerthus Western Highlands. Right then, let's get straight to it. Western Highlands then, to Falcon's Nest. Get this done with so I can unlock a couple of abilities. Ones that I've gotten used to using while running the Palace of the Dead. My nose is itchy today. You'd think I hadn't taken my antihistamine last night. Righto. Let's hop on Fenrir and head northwards. Let's give my brand new teddy a good hug. So soft, so squidgy, so fluffy. I'm always really pleased with the prizes Toriba send. They're always so extra cute. Like super cute and really soft and well put together. Oh look, we've got a vista on a dragon skull. Look out. One for the sightseeing log. There we are. Let's carry on. Fenrir definitely suits this map quite a bit. Sparkly, icy crystals. Right. Where are you, folks? Seriously. Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Proceed. In your own time. Lord Telgrinch, my machinists are assembled. We now but await the arrival of the dreaded Very Selen. How much was it? Was what? The mount? It was 1 million of those Mandeville gold points. Or Mandeville gold pieces. I can't remember what MGP exactly means, but yeah. Provided the 10th times of your quarry. Ah, the Observatorium has been tracking the creature's movements. According to their calculations, Very Selen and its entourage should fly over this pass within an hour. Should the machinists of the Skysteel Manufactory satisfy the conditions of this trial by combat, either through victory or valorous death, then shall your innocence be proven and your honor redeemed. Should you choose to flee, however, I trust I need not elaborate further. We shall oversee proceedings from on high, that I might judge thine actions evenly and with uninterrupted view. May justice be served. Your reverence, pray do not avert your eyes should the scene become one of bloody carnage. We would not wish to deny these fine combatants a fair trial. What a disgusting jerk. My strategy for battle is thus. Hit these beasts with everything we have. Deploy every turret and shoot every bullet. We shall bury Very Selen under a hail of metal and fire. Ah, right. Here we go. But yes, if you meant the mount, the Fenrir mount, yeah, it was 1 million MGP. So I spent most of my winnings from yesterday, but it's worth it. I really like that mount. Next to do is save up 2 million for that ridiculous looking Sabatender mount. It is a lot. That's why it had taken age to save up for it, but the Jumbo Cat Pot presented me with enough to buy it. So I'm glad, I'm happy, and I'm going to use the shit out of that mount, because it's pretty. Oh, no, it's... Whew. I chose to itch there and very nearly got myself killed in an AoE. Oh, that's an ugly dragon. Bloody hells, it's massive! And that's the thing we gotta kill! As Manufactory Chief, I have but one order for you all. Survive the battle! Oh dear. Whoops. Your sword isn't anywhere near you, buddy. Tell me now how a knight is going to help. Machinists! Protect the fallen! Why do this? Why protect me? Should you but allow the dragons to do their bloody work, you will be free to pursue your agenda. Aye, and few could argue that you had earned it. After the grief you've caused, I should take what is left of your corpse and string it up for target practice. But if my machinists are truly to be spear and shield of Ishgard, we must defend all her citizens with equal zeal. I fear that excessive association with commoners has softened your brain. The oath you have sworn, however, is indeed a knightly one. If you're done yapping, Lord Teddlegrinch, we're a bit bloody busy here. Wag that tongue again, it'll be the first thing I put a bullet through. Now, you'd best heed her warning, old fellow. Joy is not one to give voice to idle threats. Until this day, I have but observed your battles from afar. What a perfect opportunity for me to evaluate your skills from a more intimate perspective. By the Fury, is he still speaking? Leave him, Joy. We've more pressing matters to attend to. Let us shoot a path through the foes arrayed before us. Indeed. Time to lay us low, a dragon. Love this music. It certainly is inspiring, isn't it? Rousing. Right, target the right thing, you stupid. Right, here we go. Let's remember my rotation. Summon the turret. Whoop! Not stay there. And another heat blast. There we go. Get in there. 63%. Drill. I love the big weapons that just come out of nowhere. Like just summoning them from the ether. Oh dear, Aero Blast. Let's use a defensive. The enemy is going for Lord Teddlegrinch. Oh dear. There are others to deal with. Right. Yes. Let's help with these ads then. Let's get the spread shot in the right angle. Catch that other one in my line of fire. Yes, good. Oh, it's going for another Aero Blast. Ah, good. All gone down. Nice. Well, that went alright. We've done it! The damnable beast is dead! I thank you for saving my life. The accusations against you shall, of course, be withdrawn. As a further token of my gratitude, I would offer you a boon. Speak your wish, and I shall do all within my power to grant it. A boon? You think one little favour will wipe the ledger clean? Are you steaming shite? That guy. Fortunately, my heart has but one desire. I will have your oath that henceforth you shall no longer oppose the rise of the machinists, and never again seek to interfere in the operation of the Skysteel manufactory. Is that all? No chests of coin, no promises of power? The workings of your mind are truly an enigma to me. But you shall have my word on this, nevertheless. Indeed, we shall discover the best means by which your fine machinists might contribute to Ishgard's defences. 'Tis only from behind a sturdy front line that a machinist's full potential is realized. Together with your knights, however, we will change the face of war. Of course. You cannot yet do without the masters of the battlefield. May we strike fear into the hearts of our enemies and ensure the continued prosperity of the Holy See. Fare you well, Lord Stephanivian. Ah. Shuravesi? I probably chewed that up many ways, but thanks for the follow. Well, that's that then. Thanks for letting me join you on this one, boss. They're ready to move on now. Joy, your aim's as sharp as your harpy tongue. Good work, lass. I nominate you to take over as Master of Marksmanship. Ryuko, you're too bleeding quiet, but your weapon speaks loud enough, I suppose. Loud enough, I suppose. Keep firing like you do, and I reckon new students will flock to the workshop to follow in your footsteps. Are you truly leaving us? I've never been the kind of bloke that sticks in one place for too long. You've treated me well at the workshop. Better than I deserve, I reckon. But it's time I weighed anchor. I'll be seeing you then. Off he goes. Should your travels bring you back to Ishgard, know you always have a place at the manufactory, my friend. Shall we be on our way as well? Ah. Bless. Okay, back to the manufactory to turn this in. Map. And port. There we go. Okay, and use the Ethernet to get to the manufactory a bit quicker. Here we go. So they managed to prove their worth in a place that was afraid of progress. What an extraordinary turn of events. With these troubles behind us, however, I feel the age of machinistry has finally arrived. And you, Ryuko, have all but outgrown the manufactory. With Rosenthal's departure, there are none who might compete with your skill at firearms. Pray take the lessons you have learned and make known the machinist's trade in every corner of Eorzea. You are, of course, welcome to return to us whenever you desire. We shall be here, ever serving Ishgard as her deadliest spear and sturdiest shield. Before I forget, Rosenthal asked that I encourage you to push the limits of your marksmanship. I believe his exact words were, so that you can blast through any pile of shite what might stand in your way. I'm getting better at the accent, don't you think? Oh, bless them. There we go. Heated slug shot. I've done all the machinist quests for Heavensward in order to undertake necessary quests to meet following requirements. I have Stormblood, thank you, and must have completed the main scenario quest, Far Edge of Fate, which I have done. Once you've done so, the next machinist quest will be available from Stephanivian. Here we go. Starting straight up. Ryuko, how fortuitous that you should choose this moment to visit. I hadn't moved. Pray forgive my abruptness, but are you acquainted with Ishgard's watch and the commoners who fill its ranks? Indeed. Truly, you've worked with Hilda before? Splendid, absolutely splendid. Let us then discuss the problem at hand. Following our fair city's shift to a more egalitarian form of government, there has been talk of arming the city with machinist weapons and equipment, the very type of initiative for which I have long advocated. As part of this plan, I have been asked to provide a competent instructor. But as dearly as I wish to fulfill this request of Hilda's, I am afraid suitable candidates for the role are in woefully short supply. Surely you've heard the news of Alamigo's liberation, yes? I had a hand in it. Well, the aftermath of that little conflict has seen the manufactory swamped with commissions for both material and marksmen, and I've not a single machinist to spare. I was even forced to relinquish Joy, my indispensable right-hand woman, to some far-flung deployment. And so, Ryuko, you must see why your presence here this day strikes me as something of a godsend. Who better to accept this position than our most accomplished machinist? I understand, of course, that you have your own business to attend to, and can hardly spend every waking moment training the watch. Thus do I intend to share your duties with our old friend Rosenthal. Aside from his extensive knowledge of firearms, he was once Commodore of the Knights of the Barracuda. Such experience should provide invaluable to the watch's leadership. He is the natural choice to serve as your partner in this enterprise. From what I've been told, our former instructor was recently spotted arriving in Eorzea. Pray come along, Ryuko, and lend me a hand in persuading this foul-mouthed brigand to return to Ishgard. So he made his way all the way out to Eorzea. Interesting. So we shall follow out to Dravania then. Let's see what he's been getting up to in these couple of minutes he's been away. Time means nothing in this game, doesn't it? Ah, dear, dear, dear. I've got a few Christmas cards I still have to write. Just remembered. Got a few to put through the neighbours' doors. I keep trying to get myself to do it, but excuse me. You know when you just sort of run out of energy and then you just put it off, and then you just keep putting it off. Yeah. Have you seen this place, Ryuko? My prospectometer is simply overloaded by such potential. Why, the goblin technology amassed in the main square alone could keep me tinkering for days. Not that we'll be here nearly that long. Rosenthal is a striking fellow. Someone's bound to have noticed him. Shall we ask around? Right, so we gotta look for our big Rogedan friend. Interest you in a guided tour of... Oh, just a question. I've seen such a man. He was walking down this street, as a matter of fact. Okay. Helpful. Right, over here. Eloise. Ah, a big lad with an eye patch, yes? I marked his passage as I would that of any dangerous beast. Stay your path and you'll find him like as not. Okay. Ah, this play's playing Triple Triad with Midnight Dew. I've seen your man. Headed into the hard place, he was. All swarthy and mysterious-like. Had half a mind to follow him in there. Oh dear. I see, so I guess I unlock her Triple Triad later, since this person is playing with, I'm guessing, her. Intriguing. Right. The hard place. Ah, there you are. Is he asleep? Haha, I see you've kept one step ahead of me, Ryuko. At least this time around, our dear instructor was not so damnably difficult to locate, eh? I thought I heard me some familiar voices. Now what brings the two of you all the way out here? Not just a yearning to glimpse this ugly mug again, that much is certain. Astute as always, my friend. We have, in fact, come with an offer of employment. You want me to teach trigger work again? Bugger that. Why don't you have Joy do it? Joy is far too humble to fare well as an instructor, and is fully occupied by other manufacturing business besides. You also have considerable experience with a commanding military company, if I'm not mistaken. Are you bloody daft, or do you just forget? The piss-poor leadership of the Kudas is what ruined my reputation in the first place. Do you honestly reckon a man like me is fit to take charge of training your city watch? You're best man for the job. No, I'm just gonna be blunt with him as well. Well, if you haven't the stones for it. You trying to tickle me pride, lad? You see, damn determined to not let an old pirate sit and rust in peace. Then this means you accept. Trim your sails there, boss. I'll make my final decision after I've had a chat with this lass what leads the watch. Seems we must arrange a meeting with Hilda. Would you mind handling the introductions? As usual. My thanks. Now I really should be getting back to the workshop. I have a small mountain of munitions to make if I'm to honour all these commissions. Doing the manufactory proud, my friends. Just when I was getting bleeding warm again. How's he in Ishgard, Rico? Poor silly old bastard. Got itchy ear now. Right, back to Ishgard then. Speak with Hilda in the broom. To Foundation. Right then, east. Well, there's one thing I like about playing as a DPS, you get to run about a little bit faster than the rest. There we go. Oh, why this music? Are we clear? Or must I repeat myself in simple terms? I expect very little from your low-born riffraff. If you wish to serve Ishgard, then know your place and keep well out of our way. What a jerk. Bastard blue blood. He'd not wag his tongue like that if his boss was around. And a fine day to you, Ryuko. Little bird told me you'd be on your way. The lads and lasses were all well pleased to hear they'd be learning at the foot of Ishgard's saviour. Right, this is Hilda. And you must be Rosenthal, eh? I warn you right now, watchers are raw lot. They ain't used to formal training. You'll need to work them hard before they'll count for more than cannon fodder. Work them hard, you say? I'll do things the pirate way, lass. I'll have them pissing blood and wailing for their mums by first bell. We'll see about that. I don't know about Limsa's back alleys, but the broom's not a place with what suffers wilting daisies. What my lot lack in skill, they make up for in spirit. Heading off. Right, OJ, I'll see you soon. I like a challenge. Now tell me more about how this watch of yours fits into Ishgard's defences. Well, we're officially back in the arms of the Eorzean Alliance, ain't we? And if the Temple Knights are marched out to deal with some crisis, the streets will be left a touch thin on soldiers. That's where the watch comes in. We've been something of an independent operation till now, but the houses want to put us on the payroll. They mean to use our numbers to plug the holes in the walls, as it were. You're ready to be out the door by 6:15, dogs and garden included. Right, OJ. And the best part is, we get paid to do more of what we was doing for naught. Coin in our purses and food in our bellies. Can't complain about that. Aye, but the arrangement's not to everyone's liking. There's inquisitors and nobles alike looking to trip us up at every turn. They ain't keen on the idea of commoners being armed and organised. I reckon the only way to shut those bastards down is by convincing everyone else that the watch is something worth keeping. But if we mean to prove ourselves, we need proper equipment and training. That's why I took most of the coin we've been given and went begging to Lord Alienart. Now we've firearms, and 2 clever blighters to teach us how to use them. Alright, I've heard enough. You can't properly protect folk what don't recognise your authority. Just do as old Rosenthal says, and we'll soon teach them bastards to respect you. Here's what we're going to do first. Gather a crew of your finest lads and lasses, and slap a name on them. One what'll get them naysayers to sit up and take notice. What, you mean an elite company like the Dragoons or the Heavens Ward? I reckon a good name might impress some of the highborn, but I'll be buggered if I can think of one. Well, let's see. How about Hilda's Hounds? Oh, you mean Hilda's Hounds? Well, I do like the sound of that. What do you say, lads? As soon as they've handpicked a crew for the hounds, I'll start teaching them the basics. Then after they've had a chance to learn barrel from stock, you come back and test their skills. Sound like a fair division of labour? Right then, I'll whip them into shape before you know it. Let's just see how tough these broomball bastards really are. I think he's going to get right into this job. The next quest will be available from Hilda upon reaching level 63. Requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Fair enough. Right, so I've got roughly an hour and 10 minutes before I have to disappear. Paul Kelly Qualive? Paul Kelly Qual Live. Yes, that's how you say it, right? Took me a second to get my brain into gear, but thanks to the follow. Welcome aboard. Righto. So, seems the job quest is done for the time being. And that means I am now sort of in that limbo where I need to get myself... and my brain has leaked out my ear again. Let's go back to my little squad and run a few things. Although, I do have some duties still to do, don't I, in the roulette? So let's queue for that. Average wait time, 10 minutes. Alright, so if I'm queuing for some roulettes, let's take my dude out back to Abelathius Spine and out to Aziz La. And see if I can tackle the fates comfortably now. Now that I've hit level 60 and have got some more abilities to use. Fingers crossed it won't be so dire as it was earlier. And while we're here, why not take on some side quests? Right, what's this fate here? Can I tackle this one, or... Oh yes, I did this one yesterday, when I was below level. Spin a Rick. Get up the ramp, you dart bastard. Telling myself off. Lol. Right, here we go. Okey-do. Right. Wanna not exit the circle like I did yesterday. Oh dear, I'm not doing so well. That's it. Helps if you target it, doesn't it? Daft idiot. There we go. Right. Remember your heat blasts. Get everything clicked in quick succession. Ah, crap. Okay, I've got another of the wildlife involved, if you can call it wildlife, in this area. More wild AI, I guess. Let's summon the rook to help. Let's keep them in line so spread shot gets them both. That's it. Let's keep at it. Chippy's doing a good job at keeping me alive. Auto crossbow, I love it. It's so, just so satisfying a sound. Oh no, whoops, I exited the circle there for a second. And Chippy helped keep it going. Get in from the edge. Come on, that's it, there we go. Almost completely lost that fate for a second. Don't wander too far out. Stay in the circle, Nero. Go. Good. Summon the rook. My wee flying turret. Keep moving. Drill. Superb. Down it goes. Nice. Right. Let's head towards the next one. Actually, let's check my equipment. No, we're good, we're good. Right, is this the one I couldn't manage earlier? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Over there some more? Oh yes. Probably not going to manage this one very well. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's kill some of the local fauna. Alright, not so bad. Right. Okay, I hope I can manage this one now. I tried this one either earlier or yesterday and did not get very far. There's 14 minutes left on it, so I've got plenty of time. Good. In fact, let's eat something for that extra 3%. There we go, got you involved as well. Target single. Let's fell you as well. Not got another one. Come here, friend. Or not so friend. Auto crossbow time. I love it. I love that sound. Good. Right. What's next? Target the right one. Thank you. That's 1. 2. Fight me! Right. Auto crossbow again. Let's do it. Don't you hate having to clean out not just your inventory, but all your retainers? Yes! I have to deal with that myself. There's so much mess in my boxes. Hang on, just got to check outside the window. Also, while trying not to die. I don't know if that was the mail or anything, because at the moment, this Christmas season, they're delivering anywhere up to 7 PM. So, got to keep areas open most of the day. Right, auto crossbow. But yeah, my retainers have got so much junk, I have to get rid of it all. Oops, did not mean to target the flame sprite there. But yeah, my inventory's full, my retainers are full, my Chocobo's bag is full. But the equipment I've collected, I don't want to just sell it off in, you know, to a NPC vendor. I want to be able to spend it for company seals, but I need to wait to spend seals first for things that are useful before I trash them. Otherwise, it just feels like it's not worth it. So I'm just holding on to gear. And I'm steadily working through my inventory, and then my armory chest, then my inventory, and then my retainers. Bit by bit. Gotta work it down steadily. Oh, there's another one trying its luck. Come here, please. Come on. Go down, creatures. No, come back here. How dare you? Get back here. Oh, God. I've got everything trained on me now. This is not good. Right. Auto crossbow, everything. I really need to have pots on my... Yeah, there we go. I really need to put pots on my hotbar. Right. Ah! Right. Fly the right direction, Nero. Jet. Right, it was over here, wasn't it? There was 14 minutes or so on the fate. So fingers crossed I can get back to it. Okay. Is this the one? No, this is a different one. Was it this one down here? Yes. Right, let's continue. And not get all the extras involved. Ah, there we go. All it took was the death of one more. Oh, go away. Right. Next fate. Let's go to this one up here. Oh, no time for that. The duty's starting. Excellent. Come on. Yes, good. Get at least one good duty done before I have to dash off this evening. Oh, this damn controller. Oh, it's Ifrit. It would help if you had your battle hotbar open. Daft child. Do 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 do. Succumb to the inferno. No thanks. I like having the option of being nice and cool, thank you. I'm not really fond of being extra crispy. Oh, the nails. Forgot about those. Right, let's take those out. There we go. Right, now he's going to do the annoying thing. Thou art strong. Meh. It took me ages to understand that I could move out of the way of the glowing floor. There we go. Right, we're gonna get more nails soon. Or is that it? Ah! Fair enough. Can I calm someone before they all disappear? There we go. What's this? Gladiator Paladin. Oh, I got it anyway. Oh well. That's some more tat for my box. Maybe I'll save it. Save it for a glam or something. Right, let's queue for one more. And hope I've got enough time to do it. Oh, I can do normal raids now. Excellent. Super. Right, what are we looking at? Let's see what this fate has left on it. Right, Clockwork Overlord. 7 minutes. I could try that. Try my hardest not to either die or get myself out of the fate circle. So I've got to watch my AoEs. I don't want to get too many of the locals involved. Not going so well. Oh god, right, yeah. Yep, abandoned ship. Abandoning that fate. Not quite strong enough for that yet. Chippy got caught up with something. Is Chippy still out there fighting? I don't have withdraw available on my hotbar for him, so I'll just run. Oh no, he's just fainted. Here we go. Welcome back, Chippy. Right. Let's try a different fate then. One that's a little less crowded. Waiting time less than 5 minutes. Ooh. Oh, there we go. No time. The duty's starting. Let's go. Alright, it's about time no, yes, no. No, still a couple of hours early to take the next lot of meds. Yeah. I'm getting myself all confused. I need to bleach my hair again later. All my roots are coming through. I'm starting to match the blanket behind me. But in reverse. Ah, I see. We're in Alex. Okay. It's an Alex raid. Let's go. Right. Do I have the right hotbar open, you dunce? Right. Good, this is a level 60 dungeon, so I can have the abilities that I've grown accustomed to. Down we go. Down again. And through. Ah, it's you. I remember this thing. Not so difficult. At least not when I've played tank. So, we'll see. Yeah, you don't want to be all the way out there. This poor little tank. Little sprout. Right, it's doing the thing now. Wash away. That's not good. Ah! Alexander music is always interesting. Not sure if you're fond or not so fond of it there, Castro. And Tongalen, thanks for the follow. I probably got that wrong, but thank you all the same. Come on, let's boil this son of a bitch into steam. Right. Being a giant hand wasn't working out for it. So I decided to go back to basics. Good. That didn't hurt at all. Interesting. Intriguing. Ah, good. Right, who can I calm? Let's calm this one. Baby tank. There we go. Right, what's in the... Nah, can't be bothered. Although, if I hang around, maybe... I like it, but my roommate said some of it doesn't match the bosses they play for. You know, I think you're right. Some of the music doesn't quite fit who it's for. What time is it? 15 minutes past 5. I'm going to queue for an alliance raid and see if I have time to squeeze it in. So in the meantime, I was going to check out... Oh, this fate again. Yeah, fine. That's easy. Put you back in healer stance, Chippy. This one's nice and easy because it's got a nice open battlefield to play in. And no fate ads. So you don't accidentally attract anything into the fight that isn't supposed to be involved in the fight. Pizza emails trying to tempt me. I probably should think about training Chippy at some point. A bit more. It's really handy having your chocobo with you. And even handier when they know more stuff. I definitely need to train up the his healing capabilities. down. Good. There's another one. This does mean I'm also earning flame seals when I really, you know, kind of wish I wasn't. Only because I want to sell off my junk stuff. Oh, that was a point. No, it's still good. Right, what's this one over here? Ah. Cybrids. Artificial Lumias. Right, that's one. Oh, there's another. I can tempt it in. Ugh, owlbears. Fine. I'm not here for the owlbears, but if you're gonna get in my way, I will fire on you. Target properly. Yes, come on. No. Again, target correctly. Jeez. Ah, another owlbear is involved. Right, auto crossbow. Stupid owlbears. I want the Lamias. Go on. 9 minutes left on this one. Here we go. Right. 3 of them. Okay. Nice. And all 3 of them want to fight. Roll waiting list number 31. Oh, bloody hell. I'm probably gonna have to run before I get into that duty. Or before it even finishes. But we'll see, we'll see. New glasses tonight. Do 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 do. Quite looking forward to being able to see properly at a distance again. And then doing that thing that a lot of people do where I see if I could tell the difference between these glasses and my other ones. See how much worse they've got. My eyes, that is. Comparing the two. Oh great, the owlbears have spawned again. And Lupo's shouting at stuff. Ah, good. Let's go across the way and see what's over here. All the crystally noises. I love it. Like tumbling glass. Right, what am I looking for? MPUs, Chimera Brain. Right, can I beat this one? Take out some of the ads. I like it isn't group aggro. Like instant group aggro. That is irritating when that happens. Now, boss. Turret to do something. Not faring too badly just this moment. What about when all the ads decide they're going to respawn? Right, don't wander too far. Chippy back in healer stance. I don't think he was. To the AoE. Oh shit. Just aggroed a Chimera. It's not the boss. Oh no, no, I exited the... Oh, now I've started it over again. Oh, balls. Right, just auto crossbow everything. Right, now the Chimera's run away. I was doing alright, and then I fouled up. Right, one of the ads has got involved, so let's auto crossbow everything again. Concentrate, don't exit the fate circle. stay in the water. That's a good way to make sure. Right, good. We're getting somewhere. Back to about where we were earlier. Before I had stupidly stepped out of the circle and reset the damn boss. Gone down again. Ah, superb. Hey, when that happens. What's that? When you reset the boss outside of in a fate circle. That is super irritating. Because you worked hard and then all of a sudden, poof, it's gone. Counts for naught. Such a pain in the bum. Right, roll waiting list number 5. Ooh, so the Alliance raid might not take too long to get into after all. We will see, we will see. Now, is this other fate above or below? It's over here somewhere. Ah, yes, lol. Yeah. Stepping out the circle is one of the dimmest things. Right, let's put myself down here. Right. Killing reptoids. I can do that. Four minutes left on this one. Okay. Suits me fine. Let's get a few together. Spread shot. Ah, auto crossbow, my favourite. I love that sound. Oh, no time for this now. The duty's starting. Superb. Might just have enough time to get this one done. And then, Lord knows what else. Right. Which one is it today? Right, good. Full party. That's what I like to see. Ah, okay. Circus Tower. Fair dues. Now, which alliance am I on? B. Okay. Alliance B. Ah, you on? I'm sat all the way back here, and my camera's in a weird position. There we go. Target ran off. Rotation in. Quick thumbs. Nice. Interesting how we seem to go for the left-hand staircase most of the time. Just an observation. Nasty creature down. Remember, Nero, you are ranged. Do not stand too close. Weird thing with loads of shark heads. I never really got a good look at it. Trying to take out one of these ads while I'm here. Oh. Gotta take this somewhere. Go to that one. No. Right, let's tackle that. Right. Oh, these staves again. Ah, cool. Right. Moving forward. I might just have enough time. What just got added to the loot list? Maiming. No, don't need those. Bye-bye. Acheron. Or Acheron. To be honest, I have myself a AoE, might as well use it. Ah, got caught by the touchdown. Never mind, it's only Green Dragon. Done. Now these things, the clones. Now the other clones. How do you, boss? Love the PS jumper. Is that a kind of Xmas jumper? It is! And good to see you, Craven. Yeah, it's the PlayStation seasonal one. Got it in Primark this year. Just last week, I think. Or week before. There or thereabouts. How are you doing, buddy? Sweet, it's cool. I do like it. And I like the fact that it's not print either. It's actually, you know, in the weave. Because I've seen so many seasonal jumpers, you know, that are just print on a sweatshirt. And to me, I feel a bit cheated. Doing okay. Excellent. Last time I was around your in your Discord, you weren't feeling so well. Did that take long to disappear? Been back and forth to London. Oh, okay. Various things going on. Seasonal things, family, friends. I'm alright. Still trying to shake this blasted cough that I've had since I had Conflu at the end of October. It's really done a number on my lungs. That was post-Conflu. Yeah, no, that's horrid. Just like anytime you are around people, like large numbers of people for any length of time, you run the risk of it, right? It's just terrible. After some Typhoid Mary rocked up with their Plague to London 6. Yeah, that's the thing though. You always get one person who's like, at least one person who's, you know, like, oh, I feel a bit unwell, but I'm gonna try and make it anyway, and end up just sharing the love. Been okay health-wise since. Okay. It's to London winters in a row you've been hit. Ow! So both times that you've been to a London, Twitch London event, you've ended up with some sort of lurg. That's unfortunate. Dodged it in every event and con this year, but your last one 2 years in a row. Seemed to roll a natural one on the last event of the year. That's bad luck, friend. I mean, I know what that feels like though. Sort of be able to get away with it for most of the year at other events, and then be alright. Summer was fine, EGX, all of them, nothing goes wrong. It's just Twitch London winter. You know what I think will need to be done? It's always your final event each year, and bam, bubonic as plague. I shouldn't laugh. It's bad. Yeah. It's bad luck, man. You know what? I think any event that's run in the middle of October all the way to the end of December, I think things like hand sanitizer and those medical masks that you get should be handed out as standard to each venue, at each venue, just to make sure that everybody is playing it safe germ-wise. I think the fates mocked me at Expo, at London Comic Con, because I was joking about Conflu. I was joking about you know, oh, you watch, I'm gonna go get Conflu, blah blah. What happens? It actually happens. I get smacked with it, and I'm out like a light for 2 whole weeks. It was foul, and I'm still suffering the effects. So I've learned my lesson. Don't speak too soon. Otherwise, been building a new PC. Ooh. Needing an upgrade, is it? Building something nice and meaty. Oh dear, what do? Run away from the... Do I run away from this orb? Do I run into it? What do I do? Can never remember. I'll run away from it, to be safe. As it's your business and work rigs, transferring over is a big process. Ah, yeah. Cravenstown. Busiest part of that has been the PC build lab. Nice. Oh, first new one in 9 years. About time you had an upgrade then, sounds. That's a good time to start thinking about a new build. I've never sort of had the cash or really knowledge to get into building stuff, but something to think about in the future. Because it seems like something that'd be quite a fun project when you get the right items together. You get the right components. Oh no, behind the rock, behind the rock, behind the rock! I very nearly didn't make that. First one you built totally solo. Nice one. Got a lot of input and knowledge. Excellent. So I guess your community has been helping you to sort of pick the right things. Did the build itself on your own? Yeah, hardly an expert. It's helpful when you've got people who are willing to put in their feedback or their expertise on something as to what you've been looking for, what you're sort of looking to build, and your sort of budget and things. When people have the patience to help with that, it's invaluable. Lots of casting. No thanks, don't need those. Right, oh, this bastard. But yeah, I've got friends all around me who've built some really meaty rigs. Fancy looking ones as well, with all their shiny parts and lights and water cooling. Sorry, my nose is really tickling. I don't know what's up with me today. You'd think I hadn't taken my antihistamine last night. Yeah, massively so. Yeah. I mean, anywhere that you can get information, like, go to, so you can actually talk. You've got RGBs, water cooling in this one. Noise. Water cooling is the way to go. Plus, it looks really awesome when you get ones with the, you know, the fancy tubing that is all different colours. Oh, shiznit. Right. Starfall circles. Must murder these. But yeah, I've seen some pretty sexy rigs that make me so jealous. This is AOI water cooling, not the tubing type. Ah, okay. Yeah, the all-in-ones. Awesome. The easy type, yeah. You don't have to worry about the plumbing as such. Yeah, imagine getting that all wrong. Developing a leak in your system and then... Where's Saga? Hi, Via! Oh no, I just died. Pump, fans and radiator, that's it. It keeps things simple, keeps things fairly easy, doesn't it? And I'll get my little froggy out in a moment. I'm in an alliance raid, as you can see. I can't, you know, no minions during raids. Like, just fucking having water leaking on your 2080 Super is not ideal. No. That would make not just me cry, not just you, not just the bank will cry. Your bank account will cry as well. So, you know, having the whole thing leaked on, yeah. So that sort of thing, those kind of water cooling systems, it's best to have somebody who knows what they're doing help you fit it. Oh, let's get on the levitation. Let's not get caught out by a quake spell. Ah! Burning Rave. Run! Bankiat is already whimpering like a redheaded stepchild post-beating. Oh dear. It is an expensive hobby though, isn't it? Look at that. Managed to get the Alliance raid done with 10 minutes to spare before I have to shoot off. Let's calm someone before everybody disappears. Let's calm the tank. There we go. Oh, and I leveled up for doing that. That's awesome. Right, what do we got here? Do I need this? Shattered Orchestrion? I don't think I do. What's this? Helm of Healing. Oh. Want a whole bunch of it anyway. Never mind. 20 Super. Ryzen 9 3900X. ROG Strix. X570E Moribo. And 32 gig Corsair Platinum RAM. Ooh, that sounds very sexy indeed. Especially compared to my off-the-shelf little MSI GT83VR 60E Titan SLI. Liquid cooler, 2 extra monitors. Nice. And a regular SSD as well. That sounds awesome. Ah, Orky's Beefcake. Thanks for following. No, not Mount. Minions. Here we go. You want to see little Roggo? There you go, Via, just for you. Little Roggo. Although he's being somewhat stood on by my Chocobo. Chippy, you're standing on the frog. Can you not? Thank you. There he is. Little Froggo. Waiting on those bank letters saying, we break thumbs. Oh, yeah. Loans and credit and things. Just, yeah. It's so cute! Yes, the Froggo is so cute! I mean, look, it's so tiny. And it's got his little staff. He's looking up at me. With a little hat and everything. It's adorable. Poor squishy bugger. Yeah, it's so tiny though. I wish it was a little bit bigger so you could see it better. Yeah, I'll need to upgrade to a desktop at some point. I've only got myself a gaming laptop. It's a nice fat one to allow for air circulation. But, you know, it's just powerful enough. Could be better, but it could be worse. Right. Actually, as it goes, I think we are... I need to put my dude somewhere safe. Looking at the time. No, not the shroud, you dunce. Let's go back to Uldar. It works. If it works, everything is fine. I like that attitude. Yeah. As long as things run, you're good. I mean, I am sort of running it. It is managing to handle a secondary monitor here, and then run off a 52-inch 4K television as a third monitor. So, you know, it's not handling that too badly. Mine has been a champ for 9 or more years. It was a solid rig when it was first built. So it's what's the words I'm looking for? It served you well. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It served you well all this time so far. My laptop has 7 years, and I can play Minecraft with shaders. Ooh, getting fancy. Oh no, but seriously though, that is that does tax some of the some systems. Like, my other half's PC can't touch Minecraft. It's not very good. Not realistic Minecraft, but it works. Outstandingly, it will retire with full honors. Good, good. You see, when I retire a computer, I'm loath to give it away or put it or destroy it or anything. They always end up on a shelf somewhere. So even if they don't run so smoothly, I can sorry, I got distracted by one of the new channel point system functions. But yes. Now I was going to say something, but my brain's just melted again. Does it a lot. Yeah, that was what I was doing. They end up on a shelf. If it doesn't run too smoothly, at least I've essentially got another hard drive that I can access. So they don't sort of entirely go to waste or become doorstops or bricks. So, but yeah, I'm looking at the time now. It is about time I put my fellow to bed and log out for the day. Because I have got to go and fetch my new glasses. It's new glasses night. I get my new glasses at last, finally. So I'll be able to see at distance again without it being fuzzy. So, yes. Tend to donate yours to people who don't have a computer. That's very good of you, actually. I don't recognize this number. 1 second. Spam calls. Spam calls. But yeah, well, that's good if you can donate it to somebody. I think one of my last ones went to my sister who couldn't afford a new one at the time. But she's was it her or was it my parents? She's had one of my old ones in the past. But no, I think my last one went to my parents. That was it. That's what happened. My last one went to them. Yeah. And then Jay got my cast off. He got my old one when I upgraded to this one. But yes, in any case, it is time for me to run away because it's New Glasses Day and I have to disappear in the next 15 minutes or so out the door. So, got to get ready, got to let the dogs out to do their thing in the garden so we don't come back to a mess and so on. But, thank you, everybody, for joining me here today again. And thank you, Castro and Scream Queen, for subbing today as well. Much, much love to you. So much love. I love it so much. I love you guys so much. Love, 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 love. Yes, I'm babbling. I tend to do that when I start getting excited. Thanks to everybody who followed today. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Craven. I've been glad to chat. I've been glad to chat with you. Good to see you. I'll have to drop into one of yours again soon. Yes. That's all for today. I will be back tomorrow, 2:30 UK time, with some more Final Fantasy XIV, leveling my machinist a bit more. Fingers crossed we can get into more of the machinist job class quests. Likewise, man. Take care. Keep rocking the jumper. I shall. This is my seasonal thing for this. For this next few weeks, I shall be putting it through the wash and the washing and the dryer so many times it's probably going to shrink. But you know, I'm going to try because you guys can't smell me, but I'll be able to smell me. But I plan on wearing it each day. But yes, thank you. More Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. Yes. So enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys stay cool. Until then, toodaloo, my Spartalings. Love every one of you.
years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia. Tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.